It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kurt.
And Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
He's looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught near the sticks. It's Young. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Back to pass. It's Russell. Lets it go quickly. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Heaves it deep down the middle. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver. And here comes the punter onto the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the USC Trojans offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game. That's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Looking for some space. It's Young. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Punt team ready to boot it away. He fakes it, now looks to throw. This one falls incomplete. The fake does not work. The gamble just doesn't work. The punter's pass, not close. To throw, it's Mayava. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Sanders. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Throw out left, complete. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Passes the 40. Oh, what a cut, and still going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
He's got it in the open. Oh, and now he follows the ball. Oh, he scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Wow, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. It's second down and goal now for this offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Took contact on the throw.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, I know we're still here in the first half, but something to think about for this offensive coordinator. They've tried 3 straight tries of putting the ball into the end zone and been denied. We're at 4th and goal. You're down 3. It's the first half. To me, the smart play is kick the field goal to tie this game up. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he fields it inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They set it for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. Ball handed off. He finds some space. Spinning out of the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've got so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And on first down, they go right back to him. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack it.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And now the ball comes up. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. They'll kick it away here. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into open space. Past the 25. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Chris, you talk about an easy completion for a big pickup. These little touch passes, it's a real test for this defense to be able to set the edge. They were behind that play from the beginning. Lucky they were able to stop him before he took it to the house.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. And boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Touchdown. Tied. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Connects on the PAT, so it's 10-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. They bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Takes the handoff. It's Sanders. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To the air. It's Mayava. That's caught. It's Sanders. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
But this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The Trojans will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's got room to run. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I love this full touch pass call. It stretches this defense out, puts a lot of pressure on the defense to have to contain and get wide, and it can open up so many different aspects of the offensive playbook.
He's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice 1st down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking downfield. It's Russell. A quick throw to the right. And it's incomplete. And a very quick throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
The sure hands. It's Williams.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Cuevas. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Caught behind the line. It's Hale. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. Tied offense line up here on 1st and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the run here. Let's it go. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. To throw, it's Mayava. Pass rush closing in. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. Their last chance here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs. Of course, in the playoffs, it's so